Welcome back to another episode of Non-League to Legend. So, as you can see, I think we've got things pretty much sorted now. We've got a settled squad, we know what we're doing, and we are absolutely smashing it. Honestly, we've been on fire, so we're top of the league. Okay, only by 3 points, but if you just have a quick look at what's been going on. So since our last game against, was it Mansfield and Colchester, we both won them 1-0. Went on to beat AFC Wimbledon 4-0. Rochdale, with the goals, it's George Hall, David Oliver got 2, and Connor O'Riordan got 1. After that, we beat Rochdale 1-0, Charlie Webster with a penalty, Solihull Moors, we beat them 1-0, Joseph Humbo with a goal in that game, beating Harrogate 2-0. David Oliver getting the 2 goals in that one. Then Stevenage, we beat them 2-1. Joseph Humbo and Luke Offord got the goals in that one. We did, if you can see, look all that green, we did absolutely smash it that run in October. We dropped points against Bromley, so 1-1 with them, David Oliver getting the goal. But we did follow it up with a 2-0 win over FC Halifax. David Oliver again with both of the goals in that game. FA Cup, it was 1-1 draw with Burton Albion, but as you can see in the replay, we battered them 4-1. But yeah, Tariq Wakwi getting a goal in the FA Cup game. Followed up with a 1-0 win over Tottenham under 21s in the Papa John's Trophy. We've qualified from the group now, so we are in the second round after that. Harvey Blair with a goal in that game. Blair actually on the back of a great little run of form. So we followed that up with a 2-0 win over Gillingham, with Harvey Blair getting both goals. And in that FA Cup replay against Burton, Harvey Blair getting himself a hat-trick, and Joseph Humbo getting in the goal himself as well. As you can see in the Papa John's Trophy, we've got drawing against Manchester United on 21, so probably not going to be in for too much longer. FA Cup draw was against Carlisle. So hopefully beat them and get a big tie in the third round when all the Premier League teams enter. Sorry about my voice and the lack of recordings over the past few days. I've been quite ill, so I haven't been able to do anything. You might be able to tell in my voice as well, but we'll try and get through this episode. So we're back for the game against, I did say previously against Doncaster and Grimsby. However, Port Vale popped up. And I just realised they are our fierce rivals, so we must bring that one on camera. And then Doncaster, as you can see there, the second in the league, so that'll be a close game as well. Big, massive game that Doncaster won. So yeah, 2 very good games to bring you today. Have a look at go back to our fixtures. We went all these 1-0 wins. We've become the 1-0 specialist. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. No, sorry, 8 league games without conceding a goal. It was amazing. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, 8 league games without conceding a goal, which is unbelievable. And yeah, let's hope it continues against Port Vale today. Transfer wise, I don't think put anyone else in that you haven't saw. No, so David Oliver, George Hall coming on loan, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So going straight into the game today. So this is our team. So it looks a bit changed around after a good run of form. That's purely because we've got a few injuries and players' fitness. They're quite tired. So this player a bit gutted about. Joseph Humbo, he's been in good form. He's actually injured for, where is it? There you go, torn thigh muscle, 2 to 3 months. So he's going to be a big loss. David Oliver, he's got a little injury, so yeah, I'm going to keep him out. Who else is there? There's been a few. Charlie Webster, so he's in need of a rest. So he's going to be on the bench today. But yeah, he's the team that's going to start. So Damien Peter, by the way, brought him in because of the injury to our goalkeeper McGee, and he's been unbelievable. 7 clean sheets, absolutely unbelievable in 9 games. For 17 years old, that's amazing. And not long to turn 17 as well. His birthday in October. But yeah, Damien Peter stays in goal. Bolo left back, Offord, O'Riordan, centre backs, and Alafunya right back. Paris Magoma is in the defensive midfield role, and this is what's good about the team because they've actually got good options. Hazeman has been doing brilliant. Just Magoma's had a bit of a moan about not starting, so I'll give him a bit of game time and he's done well. So it's just about sort of rotating both of them two. Jenks and George Hall in front of him, centre midfield. And now this is where I had to sort of think about changing because of the strikers and wingers. Usually I'd start Harvey Blair or Lungbo on his left-hand side. But instead I'm going to have to bring this guy in, Matas Holicek. So 20-year-old Slovakian. He seems okay. Hopefully he can just have a good debut. This will be his first game, wouldn't it? Oh, he's come off the bench twice. But yeah, hopefully it's his first start. So yeah, good things. Okay, Wacky on the right hand side and then Harvey Blair up front. Okay, so big game. I think this is one for the supporters' objectives. Not only do they want us to finish above Port Vale in the league, which I think that goes without saying now. But yeah, they'd want us to absolutely batter, at least everyone wants to batter their rivals, but just getting a win would be more than enough. Just a 1-0. I'd say that all day long. First highlight goes to Port Vale. Free kick over the bar. I don't even know where Port Vale are. I know they're not in the top half. Yeah, there you go, the 20th. Well, they'll probably drop down, but they're around about there. Close to the relegation, if anything. But yeah, we've actually... So with the fact I haven't been recording, my throat is really sore. So I might have to just keep taking breaths and just being patient with it, really. But yeah, so coming up to 25 minutes gone. Nothing to show you sort of highlight-wise for ourselves. Okay, so that we've got the ball now. Jenks looking for Holicek. Doesn't quite get there. Okay, big ball forward. One ball Offord. George Hall. Bowler. Offord. Into O'Riordan. Okay, we're keeping the ball really well. Wacky. We are patiently building play. And here's Holicek. George Hall. Bowler. Goes forward looking for Harvey Blair, who's been in goal scoring form as of late. Hat-trick in his last game. Holicek. Wacky. And it's 1-0. Fantastic goal. I'd love to go back and have a look how many passes that was, but that was got to be around 20 passes surely. But finished off superbly with the ball across the box. So it was actually Matas Holicek who got the assist on that, so good start from him. Okay, sorry about that, we're back again, and Port Vale are in, but it was saved by Damien Peter. I can't believe he's actually a very, very good goalkeeper, especially for 17 years old. I thought it was going to be a risk putting him in, but he's kept his place. Even when McGee's come back, I've got no reason to drop Peter. It's been brilliant. Okay, approaching half time and it's still 1-0. Good half. And if we can carry on the way we've been doing, keep the clean sheet, we've got one over our rivals. But the second half starts with a disastrous start for us. So James Wilson for Port Vale, literally 48 minutes, so 3 minutes gone, and we've conceded straight away. Not the best of starts. That's a shame, but yeah, we go again. Just demand more from some of these. I think going to be the problem with us is getting through the winter period, that December, January time where players are going to be unfit, and then it's about just managing your swapping and changing of players. Port Vale are coming forward. Iridian does well to win that ball. Okay, we are playing with it in dangerous areas. We've gone forward, but then it's won back by Port Vale. And they're coming down this right hand side. Big ball forward, and it's well defended. It's gone over. It could have dropped in anywhere, to be fair. The corner comes in, but it's headed away. Wilson. Okay. We need to do something a little bit better now. Been all Port Vale this second half. Okay, here they come again down this right hand side. Keep it well. Let's get rid of it. Oh, it's deflected and gone in. Is he offside? Oh, he is. So, effort from about 25 yards out. It's deflected off the striker and gone in. Luckily, the striker's offside. But yeah, time for a bit of a change. We're going to go with the two strikers up front. Lee Gregory being one of them. Remember Lee Gregory is another 16-year-old, but it's very, very promising for the future. Apart from that, I think I'm happy with everyone else at the moment. I mean, wouldn't mind Webster coming on. Yeah, sorry Magoma. Magoma's done okay, but Webster is going to come on for him. So yeah, we've gone for a 4-4-2 for the last 20 minutes or so. Okay, so the highlights. Peter lumps it forward, one back by Port Vale. Ball over the top, looking for this right hand side for Massey. Big cross. Not looking good. It's not looking good, but we did manage to defend it. We managed to defend it. Can't believe we're actually holding on. I mean, rivalry games, they're a leveler in itself, aren't they? But we've been unbelievable lately. And this game just isn't showing anything we've done. Okay, corner with 5 minutes to go. Hall to take. Headed away. Let's come back to Charlie Webster. Back out to Hall. What's he going to do with it? Okay, so if we decide to just keep the ball. Don't lose it there. I've had a feeling he was going to lose it. He's offered. Bowler. O'Roden. Okay, into Webster. Alfumwa. Hall. Again, keeping it really well. Ball over top. Into Lee Gregory. Can he finish it? Bit of a poor effort that was from Gregory. More of a right-footed player, obviously. So that was his left foot and dragged it wide. Yeah, into last couple of minutes now. Looks like it's going to finish 1-1. Oh, that's disappointing, especially the goal conceded straight after half time. But we go again, and I think looking at the scores, we just caught it right. Looked like Doncaster lost, so that would have made us 4 points clear. Is that right? Yes, that's correct. There you go. Confirmation. I'm disappointed that we drew. Would have loved to have beat them, but it's fine. We didn't lose. We're still top of the league, and we've actually gone further ahead. So that is absolutely fine. No worries at all. Okay, so brilliant. We'll come back for the Doncaster game in 3 days' time. Just quickly coming back before we go ahead to Doncaster. So Crewe have offered us a new contract, which is brilliant. Let's just go straight into it then. So I think the objectives were relatively the same. Still want us to reach playoffs this year, be competitive in the FA Cup and Carabao Cup, and reach the knockout stages of the Papa John's Trophy, which we've done. Yeah, that's all fine. From next year, work towards gaining promotion to League One. But all being well, we can do that this year. But yeah, going off the wages then, so we're currently on 900, let me just double check. Yeah, currently on £900 a week. And less than 6 months of being here, they've offered us a pay rise of an extra £100. Promotion wage rise even 15%. So yeah, well, I don't even need to mess with that really. It's only a 2-year contract, so brilliant. We'll accept that and come back for Doncaster. Just thought I'd give you a bit of keep you informed. Okay, we're straight back in then to the next game against Doncaster. So quickly run through the team. So Damien Peter keeps his place in goal. We've changed left back. Giamfi. He's coming in. He's come in a few times. He's been doing okay. But yeah, 18-year-old Ghanaian, sorry, and coming in for Bolo, who is in need of rest. A few people are coming up to this point in their season as well. So two centre halves, Roden and Luke Offord, could also do with a rest, but they're sticking in for the game today. The second league clash. Olafumwa, he's in at right back. Magoma stays in defensive midfield with Hall and Webster returning to the squad after his little rest. Owaki on the right hand side. Harvey Blair drops to the left with David Oliver starting up front. Straight into this one then. So this is a big game as I said, it's the top of the league clash, isn't it? So we're currently 4 points clear. We can beat these today. That would extend our lead to 7. And that'd be unbelievable. That'd be fantastic. Considering the objective was just to get the playoffs this year. Was in a good, steady position to actually win promotion. First attempt. Yeah, fantastic. So we will games kicked off then. It's going to be a tough one. And this is what I meant earlier when I said about the managing your team and players needing a rest and the fitness drops. You can't just keep swapping and changing. You need some sort of consistency. So this is what worries me this part of the season. So already this first highlight, we can play downfield, Doncaster come forward, good defending. We've won that ball back and it's Hall. Harvey Blair into George Hall, goes forward looking for Oliver, picks him out. Here's Oliver. Gives the ball away. Very disappointed from Oliver. I thought he would have done better than that there. Doncaster run forward. It's 1-0. Matty Stevens for Doncaster gives them the lead. That will come down to David Oliver trying that ball across the pitch and gave it away. Okay, disappointing. But going after 8 minutes, there's still plenty of time. Okay, another highlight. McNamara, goalkeeper for Doncaster. Runs it forward, but we put it back, and it's Oliver again. Out wide to Blair. Looks like to Hall, into Oliver. He's defending that wide. Wacky. Oliver. He's defended well. Looked like it was on the line as well, so very good defending. Okay, here comes Wacky now. Loses out. It's Ravenhill. Hughes. Low cross Stevens. He's got a. Ooh. Oh, he had a free shot. I thought it was going to be a certain goal. Great save by Damien Peter, by the way. McGee has had a little moan about not playing. I don't know whether to throw him in for a bit. Damien Peter's been unbelievable. He really has. And Doncaster really should have scored there. But nearly half hour gone. We are on top possession wise. Shots we've had 4 but 0 on target, whereas Doncaster had 2 and 2 on target. We've got to do better. So yeah, if it stays like this, we would just be the 1 point top, but still plenty of time. We've definitely got goals in us anyway. Okay, and it's Webster. Wacky coming forward. I don't lose it. Well won back by Olifunya. Wacky. He's lost it again. Wacky's lost that ball 2 or 3 times there. Now here comes Doncaster. No, good winner by Magoma. Offered Magoma. I want to Blair. It's off of a big switch to Wacky. Great little touch forward to Webster. Back to Wacky. And he's hit the crossbar. Oh, unlucky. Good build-up play. Come to Wacky, cut inside. Absolutely levelled it. Straight against the crossbar. Okay, approaching half time. Still 1-0 Doncaster. Okay, so we go in trailing. So I want to see better from this half. I mean, I'm just looking to see where I could change it. Apart from Oliver, who's not doing great up front, he will, if he gets a chance, he will score, no will. Definitely missing Hungro. Hoycheck could come on. But no, if he says it's what I tend to do is bring another striker on. It's partner Oliver, try and get a goal back, but it is still 1-0 approaching the hour mark. Doesn't look like anything's going to happen. Okay, so I'm going to make a few changes. Yep, so Magoma comes off. Do I bring Thompson or Gregory? I like Gregory. I'll bring Gregory on. I know what I'll do. Change my mind. So Magoma's still coming off. Holycheck's going to come on for him. Holycheck is going to go out wide. With Blair partnering Oliver up front. Okay, and that should do for a minute. Come on. It's not this episode where we haven't even won a game. Talk about how much we've smashing it. Been on top and keeping all these clean sheets. We haven't even kept a clean sheet in this episode, but we've definitely, come on, Webster free kick. The back stick, it's headed away. He's a Wacky. Gets Ward just keeping it back. He's Roden. We've Gofford, oh, he's lost it. Oh, okay. So, Stevens for Doncaster. We talked about to be sent off. Now with 15 minutes to go, can that help us? I mean, they've got a few yellow cards anyway. I wouldn't be surprised to see another red card. Come on, can we? Is there any more highlights in this? Just under 10 minutes to go. It's still 1-0 Doncaster. Big ball forward from Doncaster keeper. We've won back. Iraqi plays it forward. And he's David Oliver. Said if he gets a chance, he'll score. And he didn't. Okay, so he's obviously playing poor. But I would have put money on him to score that. Probably a bit too. No, I could have taken him off now. I could do, I suppose. Lee Gregory, he's going to come on. Not the best of games for Oliver. So we actually keep the ball away, which led to Doncaster's goal. We just missed that 1-1 chance to try and get us back into get us level. Web's over the corner for us, and the highlight's just gone out. Okay, so we're approaching 90 minutes now. Still 1-0 Doncaster. I'd be very disappointed if we finish this episode on a defeat. Looks like we're going to, though. Yeah, there we go. It's all over. Can't believe that. Honestly, cannot believe it. Said before, and that we've got it fixed. We're on fire. We're on top of the league. All those clean sheets. And then, of course, it's the first time I turned it on today, so I don't know if that's anything to do with it, but yeah, very frustrating. So, looking at the schedule, yeah, I mean, that's our first defeat. I'm just checking as well. Right, yeah, first defeat since losing to Maidstone back on the 6th of September. So, very, very disappointing. But okay, and when we're still top, we finished the episode top. What we'll do, we'll play through the rest of this month and December. I'll probably come back for the start of January. See if... Actually, no, I won't. What I'll do, I'll come back for the end of January. Stevenage and Maidstone. Just in case I can bring in some transfers, I can go through them as well. But yeah, we'll leave it there. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you like it, please give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and comment. Let me know what you think. Thank you.